The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the European Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Ryback. And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Hart, representing the Hart Foundation. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the British Bulldog.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
The big guy is looking to dish out some punishment tonight.
Well, that's fine. As long as it's not to me, I'm good.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh, wow. When Ryback started out in the WWE, he was a force to be reckoned with. In 2012, in his first 4 pay-per-views, he won matches at Extreme Rules, Over the Limit, No Way Out, and Money in the Bank. I mean, he was on a path of destruction for a good while there.
Let's talk about the British Bulldog.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Unfortunately, King, Ryback's pay-per-view path of destruction that you were talking about came to an abrupt end. He lost the main event at Hell in a Cell in 2012 and then 2013. These weren't the kindest of years to him. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. And King, I brought up Ryback's Hell in a Cell loss in 2012, but let's not forget, that was an epic encounter with CM Punk. And the Human Wrecking Ball had that match won until some very questionable work from the referee turned things around.
Wait a minute, it wasn't questionable, Cole. It was despicable. I mean, the ref was that punk Brad Maddox, and he sabotaged the whole match. I mean, just trying to make a name for himself. Ryback deserved that victory, and he had it stolen from him.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Ryback, here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%. Failure is not an option for Ryback.
It's very rare we see Ryback in this type of position. Will he be able to get himself out of it? He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, right?
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb. He's showing no signs of letting up.
The Bulldog may sense it's time. Jerry, you mentioned Ryback's propensity for destruction, and I think everyone will agree with that assessment. What a maneuver by the British Bulldog. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Failure is not an option for Ryback.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
Ryback is not someone to sleep on. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, as finishers go, Ryback's shell shock has to have just about the highest. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
He's setting it up.
The British Bulldog.
And British Bulldog makes him pay for all that.
1, 2, 3. Defends the title decisively.
Here's your winner and still the European champion, the British Bulldog.
Huge victory tonight for British Bulldog.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.